Alright, hey, whippersnappers, this is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pixelmon Elements. And today we are in episode 5. We are essentially alone on the server, except for Rockstar here. And I think he might be AFK. Player vaults available. Use PV to access them. I don't know what that is. Huh. No idea what a player vault is. But what we're going to be doing today is, I think since it's episode 5, it's about time we went and at least checked out the elite training area. We unlocked it last episode with our 4th episode, and I think that it's something we should definitely go look at. Even though our highest level Pokemon is only level 33, we're a couple levels under the lowest level Pokemon out there. I think that's probably our best bet for some decent experience. So my plan is we're going to go Warp Elite. And my plan, alright, so let's read the rules here. Welcome to the Elite Training Area. This area is only accessible when you reach episode 4. Strong Pokemon can be found looking around in this location, but no Pokemon may be caught in this area. The further out the one goes, the stronger Pokemon found shall be. Levels range from 35 to 70. Good luck. Read the info. You can't catch Pokemon here. Alright, so we've pretty much caught all of our Pokemon. As of last episode, we finally got everybody caught. I was hoping to have that done by episode 4, but it took a little bit longer. What we're doing today is going to be doing a little bit of a switch battling sort of setup. Going to just see what we can accomplish out here. Lots of water types. But I think we can manage this. So let's throw Corphish at Politoed here. I think this is the first time I've seen a Politoed in the mod. And what I'm going to be doing is just doing my best to get some experience and just kind of move on. Really would be nice. Yes, there we go. So we've got some experience. Corphish growing all the levels. Oh wow, very, very cool. So yeah, I mean, we got 6 levels on Corphish just there. So awesome. I think this is probably going to be the best way to do this. I really am at a point where I'm not I mean, we're only on episode 5 of 12, so we're just like a little over halfway. Well, not over halfway. We're under halfway there. So now that our Pokemon are essentially caught, I think we can pretty well just start training. And if we need to do, more than just like the 6 we've got on us right now, then we've got the time to go ahead and do that. So I think this is going to work out for the best to just kind of get going on our training. And I'm doing a solo episode today just because the last 4 episodes, I guess, because this is episode 5. So I guess 3 of our last 4 episodes were done with other people, and they were fun. And I think I'm going to be definitely doing more episodes with other people as well as we go into the future. But I really wanted an episode kind of by myself, because you're talking to somebody and okay, we're going to get swept here by Blastoise. Let's run. Couldn't escape. Let's run. There we go. So water types isn't the best idea since our lead Pokemon is a ground type. Let's go back up. It looks like there's some non-water types up towards the... Okay, we're going to pause real quick. It looks like they need to restart the server, so we'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. Brandon and Rockstar had to restart the server a little bit, so let's give the area a second to load back up. But yeah, so I think I was talking about why I'm doing a solo episode. It's just for now, because I think that I'm gonna ignore that for now because we're recording. I think that it'll be better for us overall to just have an episode to ourselves without server resets and talking to people to get our stuff going here, because I think we really want to focus on getting experience and things like that. And this Charizard is wrecking us. I was hoping we'd be doing a little bit better. I guess I could have swaggered him at the beginning or something. Maybe he will... Nope, he's gonna kill us. Okay, Houndour... Maybe Houndour can survive long enough to kill it. Let's see, Smog, maybe? Ooh, it's poisoned. Ooh. Okay, who's the next? I guess Corphish is the next highest. Come on, Corphish, survive, buddy! Darn it. Scruffy? I think Charizard fainted there, didn't it? Alright, that was weird. When the Charizard died from status effect or whatever partway through that battle, it messed things up. This guy is level 25. I feel like I thought they were all supposed to be higher level than that. But let's kill Kangaskhan here. We're going a little bit above our pay grade on some of that, I think. So we're gonna tone it back just a little bit because it doesn't help us at all if we have to spend a couple minutes in a battle that we end up losing because we're just not strong enough for it. So I think we'll like level 53. That's not a battle we need to be picking right now. Let's kill this Miltank. Still higher levels than we were dealing with before, so I think this will be a good place to start, at least until we start getting people. I want to get everybody kind of up to a similar level in the 20s, 30s range, and at a point where I can kind of trust them to handle themselves out here. And once they start getting some good stab moves and things like that, like Krokorok, I can pretty well trust him. He's got Dig and Crunch. He's pretty well off at the moment. Oh, if Miltank's okay, we're done with Miltank here. We don't have the time to deal with the constantly healing Pokemon and things like that. That's just not going to be useful. All right, let's try this again. We got stuck in that battle with that Miltank too. I tried to run and nope. So I don't know what's going on exactly. I haven't really had any issues with stuff like this previously, so hopefully it's just I'm getting unlucky or something. But let's see if we can't find level 36 Wigglytuff. We can probably handle that. Come on, Wigglytuff. There we go. Alright, switch over to Krokorok. Rockstar is leaving the game. Not doing a ton. Let's get the Crunch, see what that does for us. A little bit better. At least we don't have to wait 2 turns for it. Got a little bit of a quicker kill. There we go. Wigglytuff dies. Corphish grows a couple more levels. Very nice. Crustle. Little lower level one here. We can handle that. But yeah, I think this will be perfect, even if we have to run back and heal a little bit more frequently. I think the excess experience is going to be exactly what we need. Just because it's, you know, in the end, I think it's going to take less time for us to get through this stuff than it would take for us to get through, you know, grinding on first stage Pokemon, etc. So, I think this will end up working out. Is what I'm saying, and I'm pretty excited about the possibilities, especially you guys probably saw at least a little bit in one of the last 2 episodes that I did with Jay. Real Gaming has been on, and I think he's pretty much recorded all of his episodes at this point, because we pretty much just have like 2 or 3 weeks to record leading up to the tournament. We've got, you know, basically record at your own pace, but you only get 4 hours of playtime. So that's kind of how it's been set up. And like some people got real gung-ho and they went and did their time, you know, immediately. And, you know, more power to him, I guess. But, you know, now he's kind of at the point where he can't do any more training, or at least once he finishes his 4 hours or whatever, we'll be at the point where he can't do any more training until the tournament, you know, happens. So it's a blessing and a curse a little bit at that point, because you just, you know, yeah, you got really excited and you did all your stuff, but now you don't have anything left to do, and you just kind of have to watch. And so he had, like, all of his Pokemon were in the 50s except for his, you know, legendary, which the legendaries are scaring me. I don't have access to legendaries, being the Dark-type trainer, and, you know, so he was able to get one. I know several other people are probably going to be getting them as well. And so that scares me a bit, just because that's an automatic level 70 that we can't, in the end, really compete with a whole lot, at least not naturally. We're going to have to really, really work in order to get up to a point where we can do that. So Corphish is getting about to level 24 here. I think I'm going to do switch battling until the Pokemon we're switch battling with gets to like level 30, give or take. I think that'll be a decent area, and then they might be able to hold their own against some of these lower level guys and do that stuff themselves. As of right now, it's nice getting, you know, experience on 2 people. Kangaskhan. There we go. Please stop hurting Crocorock. I need him. Or her. Need her. There we go. Scary face. Reduces speed stat. Not gonna mess with that. Let's see. Kangaskhan, what you got? Level 39. Yeah, no, let's skip you for now. 37. Let's find somebody a little more manageable. 22. Perfect. Still decent experience, but takes a little bit less time, which, since we're crunched for time with this series, that's going to work out for me. I'm recording a lot of these in advance, so if you guys have been giving me some suggestions, and you're not seeing me respond to them in videos, or the changes you're suggesting, if you don't see those get made, bear with me. We've got the... I guess by the time you see episode 5, the puppy will probably be home, and if you guys aren't aware, my wife and I picked up a puppy last weekend, I guess, by the time you're watching this, and so it's kind of something where I wanted to pre-record a bunch of stuff, because once that guy comes, my recording time will probably be relatively limited, and so I wanted to make sure that I had enough of a backlog built up that uploads and stuff wouldn't be affected, that I'd still be able to participate in the event and everything like that. I'm not going to do like all of mine super far in advance, but I think that it makes sense to do as much as I can at this point, because it just, I don't know, that makes the most sense. Oh, good. We're getting some drops. If we see Miltanks, we should definitely do that. Let's kill this Dodrio. It'll give us feathers and eggs and stuff, maybe even some chicken. There we go. Finally. Because we want to be mindful of drops, because by selling our drops, we are able to... so we got some feathers there. Knockoff, that'll be good. Especially once Corphish becomes dark type. Although, no, it won't be good. I mean, it won't be good, because knockoff is terrible in this generation. We're still running on Gen 5 mechanics, obviously. So knockoff got a huge boost in the Gen 6 metagame, but it was terrible prior to that. It's only got like 20 power or something. But I think that Corphish... One, I love Corphish. Corphish and Acrodon are some of my favorite Pokemon, but I've never actually really used one. So I'm kind of happy that you guys were like, you know, maybe you should be using Corphish over Sharpedo, things like that. Because I think it'll be a lot of fun to finally get a chance to do that. Let's go for the dig. Hope that does enough. No, it's not. Okay, let's let Houndour share in the experience. Get the Ember going. Oh, it's not dead, huh? Oh! Alright, well, Corphish is going to have to do it by itself. Let's get the Bubble Beam. There we go. Alright, so Corphish gets only 1,600 there, huh? Yikes. It's nice that we've got the healer here. There's high-level Pokemon swarming all around. Makes it a nice little training area. Kill the Wigglytuff here. Some evolved Pokemon are nice. Higher level and evolve. Definitely going to be the area that we want to be hanging out in. Let's get the crunch going. Come on. Sing is missing, which is fantastic. Wouldn't want to have to fight through that. And assurance... There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get this Persian. Persian will drop gold ingots for us, or gold nuggets, if we can catch him. Not catch him, obviously, but there we go. Attack him. See, Corphish is still in the 20s, it looks like. I may do a little bit... I may switch a little bit here in the final minutes. Corphish is getting at a reasonable level. At this point, it's going a little slowly, though, so I think I'm going to let him kind of fend for himself at this point. And I'm going to start off with some of these lower guys just to get them kind of more level with each other, in order to allow us to get some more stuff going here. So I think Tortoise will give us decent EVs kind of stuff. And decent... Ooh, wow, Crocorock is really low leveled. Well, I guess Corphish can always help with this, too. Right. And that's how we'll continue Corphish's leveling for the time being. Tortoise, yeah, Tortoise goes down. Scruffy gains a couple of levels. Fantastic. Especially want to get, you know, Pokemon, especially Pokemon like Scaruppy, who we want to use, but who presently... Oh, is that a big whale lord in the river there? Oh, that's kind of funny. Hey, whale lord! How's it going, buddy? Especially Pokemon like Skorupi, who are at present not actually dark types. It would be nice for us to get them in a position to at least be eligible for the team, because we've got to get Skorupi evolved before he is. So, oh, I didn't kill Croco. Oh, no, okay. Got a gold nugget. Skorupi gained a couple more levels. Acupressure does. Pressure point, sharply boosting one of its stats. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means. I don't know, like, I've never used that move. Does it pick a stat at random? I don't know. So we're not going to mess with it. Alright. Let's kill the Miltank here, because I know we'll get its drops. And let's switch Corphish in. Ooh, that didn't work. Oh, what was that? Why didn't I get a move at all? Okay. Yikes. Yikes, Miltank. Relax. We'll use Dig. Oh, wow. Wait, why did Murkrow get sent out? That's weird. How did Murkrow die? That was some glitchy stuff, I'll tell you what. No idea what that was. No idea at all. Alright, we're gonna skip Miltank for the time being. We had better luck with Tortoise and stuff like that. Alright, just Cockrock, do it for now. Kanga! Pursuit is 40, knockoff is 20. Since knockoff's terrible, we'll get rid of that. Do Kangaskhan. Oop, I guess I didn't mean Houndour, but let's see what Houndour does. Oh, Houndour takes a hard punch. Okay. Oh, no, that's not going to happen. Alright. Corphish can come in and finish it off. At least at present, Corphish is not dark type, so it doesn't have the weaknesses of the dark types in case Kangaskhan starts throwing around punches again. Let's, whew, buddy. Alright, healing again. Again, nice that it's so close. I wish we didn't need it quite as frequently as we seem to be using it, but, you know, it works. It works, especially since we're only on episode 5. We've got plenty of time to get this stuff going, and especially Crocrock's almost level 40 now, so, something like that. And in fact, let's, I want to skip that high-level Stantler here for a second. Give me something not quite as bad. There we go. 32. Perfect. Let's get Corphish out here. I guess both Corphish and Skorupi are not presently eligible to be on the team. Is that really all Bubble Beam did? Okay. Come back out, Croc. What? Maybe it killed one of my Pokemon and I accidentally was clicking so fast that it just brought out Murkrow, like it did just there. I don't know. Somebody learned Haze. Oh, Murkrow's getting experience from that one. Murkrow learned Phase. Oh, wow. Murkrow, you go, girl. Okay. Wing attack. Eliminates every stat change among... We'll get rid of Haze. I don't anticipate us actually using that. We did get from somebody, I think Naxer, when we were messing with him the other day. Maybe it was even in the video. Somebody did give us a Duskstone, which I hadn't really thought about, but we will need to level up Murkrow. So that was very nice of them, for one. So thanks to, I believe it was Naxer. And when I'm editing some of those other videos, I'll probably be able to tell. But, did it use Fake Out or something? But, that's going to be very helpful. We can then evolve Murkrow. And I think Murkrow is going to be really useful to us. I know that fighting type is not a type represented, but, you know, even in, like, talking with Jay and stuff like that, I'm encouraging him to put, like, a Poliwrath on his team, and things like that, because there's so many types in this that fighting are good against. You got you know, rock and steel and ice and dark. Some very good types that, you know, are otherwise going to have one of their main weaknesses not present. And also, you know, like with ice types or whatever, Jay is not really going to have much of a an ability to combat them without some fighting typing, because like he doesn't have a fire Pokemon. There's no water fire in the game, and so it's just kind of a difficult thing for him there. But I think that's going to be it for us today. We are at about the 20-minute mark. And even with a couple of hiccups and stuff like that, I paused the timer a little bit in between some of those. So I think that's probably good for us today. We'll probably pick up next episode out at the Elite area again, and we'll just kind of keep letting things ride here. I might go sell some of this stuff in between and see if we can't buy some things. But at this point, I'm probably going to save most of my money for TMs and other things like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Gray, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me, guys. If you guys do have any suggestions for things to do going forward, let me know that. We do have, besides the 6 Pokemon here, internal server error. Well, there we go. I was going to show you the box. We've got a Carvana and a Sneasel in there, so let me know what you guys are thinking on which 6 Pokemon we should be using. And we will make that work. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Gray, and you guys have been great. Make sure those likes, comments, and subscriptions, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.